2,000 years ago, all of Europe was conquered by the Romans. All of Europe? No, there was a small people in the southwest part of Europe that still resisted to the Romans. These people were so stubborn, so outrageously creative, and so disorganized that we were able to resist the Romans. And so much so that even a Roman emperor said that in the confines of Iberia there lives a people that neither govern themselves nor let themselves be ruled. So this country is Portugal. 2,000 years later, we are in the same situation. We still cannot govern ourselves. We cannot let anyone else govern us. And why is this? Basically, the quality of our politicians is really very, very bad. It's extremely bad. If you would say that the quality of a country can be measured by the quality of its politicians, we'll be in a big, big problem. You have Barack Obama in the States or Angela Merkel in Germany, but in Portugal, we really have the worst kind of all. We had recently some local elections where we could really see the worst practice in terms of public campaigns ever, that have seen ever the light of day. Starting for instance, what is the most important thing in a politician? It's credibility, it's image, it's public image. So what do you think about the politician that has a moustache that is only 200 years old, out of fashion? It's terrible. And then, I don't know why all the politicians in Portugal have moustaches, what is this obsession? But here is a good specimen, and you can really, this is the proof of what I was saying at the beginning. Asterix actually was a Portuguese, and he's still living. And then, well, keeping on moustaches, I really found out something that I've never noticed before. That moustaches have a lot to do with the eyebrows of someone. You can see, for instance, this guy, this is like a gigantic eyebrow of himself. And you have the other, it's the same. So I was wondering, well, if all the politicians have moustaches, what would she look like with one? Well, looks nice. Well, you know, sex always sells in advertising and in politics too. So what can four ugly guys, I don't know why all the politicians in Portugal are ugly, but what can four ugly guys do? Well, they get a gorgeous babe to have so no one will notice their ugliness. But what if you don't have a gorgeous babe to help you? Well, you may call yourself a babe and see if no one notices. Or maybe he's calling himself a little pig called babe, I don't know. But Babe is a town, a small town in Portugal. The names in Portugal are really very dangerous. You have like a town called Bicos, and this can be translated as blowjobs. And what she's saying is that blowjobs will have more. This is really selling well. And for instance, well, these campaigns are done at last minute by people that are amateurs. And so they give the briefings very quickly, and they say, oh, we want to give someone that everyone wants, like, I don't know, vaccines or something. When the guy is doing it, they're thinking, oh, no, it was something that all the men wanted. What is it? Then we get this. And then, well, but there are other guys that actually want to tell the truth. They really are saying that the previous management spent $500,000, they will spend much more. They are really very truthful, and this guy, this girl actually is saying the truth. Her name is Cristina Oliveira, and saying everything for Oliveira, so she's really being truthful. And then, as a proof of our disorganization, you can see that things are done at last minute so much. There's a guy that doesn't even have the sun. What other country would this happen? There would be a concert like this. Or like these guys that have made a poster with only half of the photographs. The others are still to be completed. This is totally crazy. Or some people want to win so badly the elections, so badly. They are willing to be in 2 different lists. It's crazy. And you know, well, There are others, so this guy wanted to participate in 2 lists. There are others that should be forbidden to participate. Like people that have strange names or awful names should be forbidden. Who would like to vote for someone that is called Death? You don't want to have any close encounter with death, right? Or for instance, this guy has seen death. He's clearly seen death. Crazy. So, being serious. Next elections, I have made a decision. I will run myself. I really think I can make a difference. So I will start with a nice picture of myself. I would say this one will beat 99% of the competition, for sure. Then I'll find a very credible slogan, a truthful slogan. So the choice is yours, fortune will be mine. And of course, I need to have a symbol of honesty, you know, and so I think this will really be a good symbol. And of course, there's no political politician without a mustache, so I need a mustache. And then, because this reminds me of a musketeer mustache, I'll have a slogan that says, "One for all, and all for me." So, next elections, I'm really asking for you to vote for me. Thank you.